Hanging in there, BD? Don't look down.
Got you, traitor.
When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Huh?
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and
Man, killed my first matriarch. I officially own a golden weapon. Hell yeah.
Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best. Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. Ooh, we don't want that.
Remind me to tell.
Right to the practice range with this bitch.
Tell you about the Kurita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped.
Damn, this thing is strong as balls.
No gunships.
Jesus. Now it's working. Holy shit.
It's a 4-shot kill.
What is?
There's a golden rifle I got.
Well, then it's ass because it's not one shot.
The recoil is kind of like eh.
That jetpack's handy.
Gun that's supposed to be gold, and I'm not that impressed.
I'm gonna go get some alcohol. You wanna join me?
I'm actually down.
Taught you to move like that. Faster.
Every time I fell,
Greg,
got me back on my feet.
What?
Sounds like a good teacher to me.
you remember what you said?
Yeah, I've been having a drink in a few days. I'm finna drink.
Only a little bit though, not too crazy for me.
The fucking half gallon. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll see. We'll see what I get, but I'm gonna go in like 20, 30 minutes, maybe. We'll see. Well, not we'll see, but in like 20, 30 minutes when my phone's done charging. If you're down.
Oh, wait.
What game can we play? Should we play Outlast Trials?
Oh, dude, that shit so long. That shit was dope.
You want to?
I already downloaded it.
I bet.
Buckethead's below. No going around.
5-1, right?
Then we go through them.
I'm ready when you are, Kestis.
Huh?
PS5 version, right?
Yeah.
No, the PS2 one.
See, he's almost right, bro. Almost got the PS3.
No, man, you already beat Fallen Order?
Yeah.
In 48 hours.
Yeah,
My
what the
guy
hell?
Alan Jones.
Earlier today.
Well, the interesting thing, it's hard to play
On the hardest difficulty.
any opposition. Because normally the people that tweet you hate
Cough,
are
cough.
not tweeting because
So you're
they've been
gonna...
humiliated. I don't see anything.
Why did you
Oh,
change the
shit.
subject to the sport?
You're really gonna beat it,
I
bro.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is way better.
I am.
But so the last one, it was only like 50. It was like under 60 gigs. This one is 160 gigs, so there's probably a whole lot more. I'm hoping there is.
Hell yeah, that's sick though.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Cause I looked and I was
did my
like,
first
That really,
kill.
And the first one was fucking ass, in my opinion.
So
Because, yeah, it's cool to see a Padawan become a Jedi, but it's not cool to play as. You're weak as fuck. It was fucking messing with my head because I see a whole group of clone troopers or whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna beat their ass. And I remember I have the weakest, worst force powers in the fucking history of force powers. But this one, they actually feel he's a Jedi. He feels good. It feels like I'm playing a Jedi.
On the air in front of everybody,
Fuck the
and
first
nobody
game.
knew it.
Yeah.
So Bret Hart was first.
But it makes sense. That's why I kept playing it. I was like, I get it, whatever, but I did not like it. It was not fun.
Appropriate for children. Well, you could just say they were ahead of their time. And one was called The Sex Stains. It happened to have a music video.
And
on
you can't
YouTube.
tell me
Twitter
otherwise.
apparently does not want me to post the next one, so let's try it this way. Featured in a prominently throughout the video, which takes place in a nursery, is a simple result resembling a triangular spiral. Okay, this is the spiral. Now we're finally back to the spiral part, okay? Because this all is building up to the spiral point. And so, anyway, resembling a triangular spiral is also featured so prominently that the shot of the black woman holding her hands out towards it is how the video ends. And this is the image right here. This right here.
Trooper's coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal. We'll do this together.
Do not bypass this outpost. Hold the line.
Give me a target.
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is under construction. Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
J. Cole's a faggot.
But I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Just kidding.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi. All set.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside is trouble.
Speaking of trouble, let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed. Hostiles!
I've got this.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Get him. Probe down.
They can't match you.
I'm gonna make you bleed. No. Crisis of emergency on level 2034. Skylane accident. They think it could have been terrorists. Think it's a coordinated attack? Hard to say. Wouldn't be surprised if they pull us up level. Got the intruder!
Hold on, I'm coming!
Cal, you coming?
You won't escape me!
Dead end.
Let's double back.
Let's take him down.
I'm hiding!
You're all right. Except for me. We're clear.
Think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid.
turn the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here.
I can tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. Determination, open doors.
We might be able to use that crane to get across the bridge.
Using the Empire's tools against them.
Jedi here? It's gotta be a prank, right? Word is.
We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game. Here we go.
Keep moving. Nothing but air.
I need help. Better.
Looks valuable. Why don't I hang on to that for you?
Nice try.
Good catch. Been looking forward to this, kid.
Trauma inflicted. You will regret that.
Fire it!
You cannot escape.
Now, BD.
Scanner trailing.
Ready for some fun? That guy really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fucked the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah?
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
And some friends. What about you, new guy? You in this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day. You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
Ascension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it. You can use that terminal to rotate the billboard. That wasn't so hard. Back to the bridge?
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might slice into Imperial comms for fun.
She that good?
Too good. Syndicate trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers. Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
ex-military. That explains a lot. Why'd you start working with Coop and Liz?
Cantina on Norset. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Damn, bro. That's wild. He was really there. Tony Hawk in the flesh. That is
I'm in the flesh.
This is like the truth in plain sight. Let me know.
yeah.
I mean, dude, I don't know. Like, this is just look, man. I mean,
That's wild
you
to me,
see,
bro.
dude, man, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I don't know. But like, damn, this shit looks weird, right? Like, God, fucking damn, that's a lot of points on the ground. Yes.
I didn't even know J. Cole was dropping an album until like
I don't really see a lot of things that
last
refute
night.
it.
The Hilly J. Cole. Don't do that.
This is such a common word, you start
he
seeing
did.
it everywhere. Yeah, and there's confirmation bias going on. You're right about that, definitely. And all the pizza talk. Yeah. What the fuck is going on with this?
Funny.
I just don't know, like, I'm really surprised they had Truth or Dare between each other. Dare show, what should be talking about pizza and comedic, but timing, next level arrogance. Exactly. There's so much more. You're going down the rabbit hole, man. Well, it's more about, like, I mean, because I remember whenever I've seen this stuff before, I knew it. That's how I knew it. I knew to look it up.
Married
Like,
on the island? That's fucking
Yeah, damn.
it's not that. I mean, it's one thing if this is like a conspiracy theory that people invented on 4chan. But it's another thing to find out that 4chan was potentially invented after he met Jeffrey Epstein, and then also all the different language that they were using on 4chan that they were correlating to the people that were being pedophiles were actually exposed inside of the same language that's being released inside of these Epstein files that implicate a bunch of really powerful, rich celebrities, and it's being used in the exact same context in the exact same way. That's crazy.
Well, it looks silly. It's fucked up.
I mean, what are the odds that these people that are using
He
these
saw,
terms
Kurt Cobain saw
just
a
happen to
vision
be
of the
using them
future.
in supposedly, I think
deal
you
with
could
this.
presumably the exact same context that all the conspiracy theory people thought before any of this came out. Because again, so and this is what's really weird to me about this is that initially. Brain rot? No, it's not brain rot.
But like
think
seeing
about this
videos of
logically.
him though,
What is the probability
like from like back
that
then,
all of this language
you could
is
like I don't know,
decoded
like you
ahead
could
of
like
time,
definitely tell like
and then 10
he wasn't
years
gonna be around
almost
long,
after
but
the
not
fact,
like in a bad way.
10 years after the fact,
It's just like one of those
information is released
those
by the
people.
government, and the language is the exact same. That's insane. Does this mean
Can I
we'll
help?
find Agartha in 10 years?
Yeah.
We might have
I could
already
have pushed
found it.
that.
The chance is really high?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, what is this?
I'm
And, bro, I'm tripping out. This is so wild.
I need a
Coincidental
phone
until
call.
facts. It's all
Mm-mm.
coincidences, but there
pipe
sure are a lot of
frame to
coincidences. So, why would you trust anything the FBI sat on for 20 years? Well, because it lines up with everything else that's observable in the public. Like, here's the timeline, right? Okay? Like, I want you to understand this. So, you have, this is 2008, okay? 2008, Jeffrey Epstein gets arrested. 2011, 2013,
Yeah, but he's
2016,
also not dead
2020, and
because
then now.
also, Asmin, in
Okay?
your video, one of your
So,
videos, you
this
also
is
said
2008.
that
This
there's
is
transactions from
11.
2019
This
of him
is
playing Fortnite.
13.
I saw,
This is 16.
or I saw
This
Trapmore,
is 20.
Traplo Ross
And this is now. Okay?
have a video on it, but I haven't watched
So,
it yet because I was like,
what are
ain't
the
no
odds
way. I don't know what
that
I want to
things that were
see.
captured inside of
He
this
also
window
has
of time
a
were then
World of
exposed
Warcraft account.
inside
Yeah, Asman was
of
talking
this
about that earlier.
window
He was
of
like, I
time.
might have actually played with Jeffrey
Actually, let me
Epstein
make that bigger. Inside of
because
this
that's
window
what
of time.
Asman was big
And
on.
then
World of
ignored
Warcraft. He was one of the
for
biggest
like 5 years.
World of Warcraft
And
streamers.
then, after this, new information comes out. The
I
information that
had
came out
fucking
today
friends
is
that played
exposed
that,
that
and
is
I had
a
my
one-to-one
friend's dad,
reference
he also played
from
it.
the
And
original
when I go over and
information
watch him
that
play,
was
they're
exposed
like, you want
in
to hop? Because they had like 3
2016 and
computers.
2011.
And they're like, you want to hop on it? And I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I was like, this
That's
shit's
crazy.
But now realizing
Especially
it, I
when
should've
both of these were
at
arrived
least
at
gave it a try.
completely
Yeah.
independently.
I had tried,
This was all
almost,
4chan.
I tried the free version once. But
And this
yeah,
is the
it
FBI.
wasn't bad. I would have played it if I had access
What's the
to it.
conclusion?
And then he
It was
talked
basically-
about how Pizzagate was real and it was
I have
actually
no
Jeffrey
idea.
Epstein. And everyone who
no
called them all
fucking clue
crazy
about
now,
it. Like, I mean, does
the
this
people
seem
lost their
suspicious
jobs
to
over
you?
Pizzagate
This
just
is
to be
insane.
right.
There are no coincidences. Coincidences happen all the time, but there
Dude,
are a
did you
lot
see
of
what the-
coincidences here. There
the
really
rooms
are.
look like
I
and
mean,
stuff?
this is and
Some of
also
them.
like,
Yeah, it's wild.
and then on top of that, you have these
But
videos that have been coming out. Like, when did this video come
this
out?
is the first
Let
time
me
I've
read the
ever heard
comments. This was a
him
year
say
ago.
anything logical.
All this stuff was all a year ago that it
Ross,
happened. I mean, it
he's
could have
like,
been
guys,
released
he's
two.
like,
I don't
reason
see
why
any 2
he's
years
like, when
ago,
you
so
look
it
at all
happened
these
a year
rooms,
ago.
like, and
This
you see
was,
that they're all different and they're all
let's see
weird
here.
aesthetics,
This
it's
was
just, like,
1 year ago
so
also.
they
1
couldn't
year
snitch
ago
to the
also.
police about like their
Oh my
surroundings
God.
and like where they were and shit. So it'd make
Celebrities
it hard for
talking
them. I was
pizza
like, oh.
2 years
I
ago.
was like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, pizza is a really popular thing to eat in America, but like
Oh, yeah,
just
a
the
lot of
way
those
that they're
rooms are
using
fucking
language to describe
weird
it,
as fuck,
it's
bro.
just a preponderance of coincidences. Yeah. They're smart because if you explain it to a normal and reasonable
people are
person,
saying
you will
that, like,
sound
a lot of those
insane.
pictures
That's how
and
they get
shit are
away with it.
fake.
Coincidences happen all the time, but how many coincidences until it's mathematically impossible to just be a coincidence? That's a lot of them, huh? I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I know about this, right? Because, like, if there's something else I can connect to it, because I haven't really thought about this a lot,
shit, hold
but
on,
now that I'm
gonna
looking
do
at
that
it,
right
wait,
now.
isn't it true?
I'm about to go get me some
Let me see,
back in a bit.
I remember hearing something about people that were like sex predators in America that if they were Israeli, they got sent immediately back to Israel. I don't know exactly like what the context for that was, so I'm not really sure where to start with it. Because I never really,
Guys,
yeah, that's true,
I have
isn't
a
it? Yeah, something like
confession.
that.
Me and Damon are official.
No.
And I'm better, and
Oh,
I'm
you're
a
right,
better
yeah,
Jedi.
I don't know. It's called
No.
Return to
That's
Home
what
Law.
Alfredo said in the yeah.